What's going on, everybody? Hope you guys are having an amazing and blessed day. So I'm going to walk you guys through my pull day, which consists of back, biceps, and sometimes forearms, depending if I really want to work them out. But usually when I start, I always start with pull-ups, because it really helps my back and my lats to get warm for the next exercises. So usually I do a couple, 3 sets of 5 maybe, to get them warm, not really to exhaust or anything. But right after that, we go to T-bar rows, and honestly, I started pretty low, just because, I don't know, I just really wanted to warm them up even more, like my whole back and everything. But usually, I would start with 35s and go to 2 plates, and just from there, just either rep it out or go a little heavier, like you see right here. I really like to, once I get to, the top, as you can see right there, I don't, hold it for too long, but I like to get a good squeeze at the top. It just really works on my back even more. Gives me a better pump. Overall, it's just better, in my opinion. But right after this, we go to our first bicep workout, which is kind of like preacher curls. It's just like a machine. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's probably called that. But so my first 2 sets of this is gonna be with 2 hands, and when I get to the last 3rd and 4th set, it's gonna be 2 hands for 10 reps, and then we're gonna go to 1 hand for either 5 to 8 reps. 5 or 8 reps. And usually when I go with 2 hands, I go heavy. And then when I go to single arms, I usually go lighter, just because it's like my arms are already dead and it's just a bigger burn. But honestly, even though this was our first bicep workout, I was low-key dead already, as you can see right there at the end of that part. Especially when we get to the single arm ones, that's really where you have to grind it out and it's really killing you. But you see right here, I'm going somewhat heavy, not too much, but honestly, I'm kind of struggling. And so here we're doing, I think, 10 reps. Honestly, I have no idea. Sometimes I just zone out and don't even count my reps. I end up just going until I can't anymore, to failure right there. I barely even got that up. But yeah, so here you see we decrease the weight so we can go to single arm curls. And honestly, as soon as I picked that one up, it honestly really just started to hurt. I was tired. I don't know why. My bicep was just completely dead. But yeah, you see how it's a grinder right there. And I know my biceps look small, but let's be honest, it's just the lighting. So I think we did 5 reps right there. My arms were like I said, my arms are already dead. So I ended up just going until I couldn't anymore, which is 5 reps. And I think right here for my left bicep, I ended up only doing 4 reps, I think, right? No, never mind. That was 5. Sometimes I just, forget to count everything. But right after that, we're going to go to wide grip lat pull downs. And I usually start really, low, like I said, not for every single workout, but usually, the very first ones of the day. And as you see here, I'm going down, somewhat touching my chest, and then letting the bar pull my lats up, pull my body up. Not too crazy, not too much, but just enough where, you could really feel the stretch. Because I feel that's what really, helps and, increases, the size of your lats and your back overall. But as you see right here, we're going a little bit heavier for the second set. And we're actually going to superset this with, I'm not sure what they're called, but it's rope pulls. And they're not face pulls, but you pull them like you see right here, you pull them down and in. And then it hits your lats a lot, and it hits kind of your middle back, but mainly your lats. And as you see right here, I'm pulling back, squeezing, and then letting the rope pull me, so I can get a bigger contraction or pull on my lats. If you guys do this, for me, how it's been, since I've started to do that, it really grows my lats. But you see here for the last set, I go heavier on lat pull downs. And even though I am using more momentum and not really I guess I am using my back, but I'm using more my arms, it's fine because I'm going heavier. And the reason I do that is because since I did go heavier right there for a couple for a couple of reps, then I decreased the weight and try to do better form and more for lats, like you see right there. But even though I did decrease the weight, it was honestly like really tiring already. Like I was gassed. But I mean, it is what it is because, you know, you're getting a really good workout. So by far, my most favorite workouts for back and probably overall just workouts in general has to be single arm dumbbell rows. So I want to say something. For every workout that I do, I always increase the weight, even if it is by like a little bit. I always increase it and keep the same amount of reps unless I'm doing like a superset, which is like you start off with like a lot of weight and then a couple reps and like increase the reps as you go down on weight. But here I'm doing 70s. I think I started with 50s for kind of lightweight, and then I just ended up going to 60s and 70s and stayed on 70s, cause like it was hard, but it wasn't hard. Like it was hard to the point where I couldn't do any more than like 8 to 10 reps, but it was like easy enough where I could control the weight. And I forgot to do my other arm workouts. Like I forgot to record them. So here's some bicep curls from I think like last week. And I know my calves look small, but I swear it's just the lighting. But yeah, usually I just do 35s. And then if I feel like I can do more, I'll go to 40s. And here I just want to add a clip from my deadlift because I do deadlift when I hit back. But yeah, so that was my workout. I hope you guys enjoyed it.